get in the groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote, I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold, she know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs, I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is stand them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he to make a beatbox. He made a shot turn. Wore this bottle, built the car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top villain, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you
Here's Rodman. Pass to Bryant. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Irving. The rebound by Duncan.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Here's Irving. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Bryant, left side. Pass to Irving. From deep.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Johnson with it. Here's Jokic. Snatched away. Here's Bryant. He takes it in. Count it.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Over Green.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And Irving powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
They recover it. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropping.
Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Duncan. Good D by Jokic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And the dunk by Jokic.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Jokic. Kobe Bryant.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the wing. George outside. Pass to Jokic. Shoots from the baseline. From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Jokic. Oh, Jokic with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Bryant. Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Johnson's got his second basket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Nash. And there's the drive. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now Hardaway. Deflected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Back to Bryant. Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Rodman's shot is good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Bryant. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They need this. The steal. Here's Jordan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Irving's got 6.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And so it's the Bronx in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
And I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Tatum.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Irving. Robinson with a steal. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Bryant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Pass to Houston. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's Odom. And it It's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean,
nice! Big finish! Man!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Houston. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a three. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Magic Johnson.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
They grab their own miss. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Duncan.
Michael Jordan. Gerald Green. Kobe Bryant. Steve.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Green. Oh, Jokic with the block. Takes it inside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here is Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Back to Jokic. Inside. Here's George. It's stolen by Green. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Outside Johnson. Kicks it to George. To the paint. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Jordan goes in.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Down low. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend, and some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green for three. To the left wing. Irving for three. And Bryant pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Rodman. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Bronx. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Now Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Back to Irving. DeRozan with the rebound.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Irving. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Irving. Ooh, ripped away. It's stolen away. Bryant, left side. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 11 points.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Bryant outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Jordan. Blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about a seventh of a ton, and yet unstoppable. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Houston. Rebounded by Johnson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Kyrie Irving.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. To the paint. That shot is good by O'Neal. He's got 6.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Back to Irving. Pass to Houston. Outside for Irving. Launches it. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
Got a hand on it. To the inside. A nice shot by Duncan.
And, you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Jordan. George outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
For 3, Robinson fires in the triple. Robinson's got 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson. 1:36 left to play in the third. Inside. Pass to Houston. Irving for 3. Good work defensively by Robinson.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by New York.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
To the inside. Rodman.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Allen Houston. Michael Jordan.
First one falls for him.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Green. The three. On target from range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
George hits them both.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's George. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And another shot. Back to George. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. It's stolen by Johnson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it's the Bronx liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Irving with it. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Bryant inside. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two.
Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Bryant. Tries again. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
George with it. Jordan picks him up. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jokic. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bryant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Irving goes in. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
They get it back. And stolen by Jokic.
Penny Hardaway.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
The first free throw is good.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Duncan. Up and over Hardaway. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. Hardaway comes with a double. Here's Duncan. Pass to Bryant. There's the three. Offensive board. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Here's Duncan. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Michael Jordan. Allen Houston.
Outside Irving. No good off the back of the rim. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Out to the right wing. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Shaquille O'Neal.
6 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now Johnson. 1:21 left to play in the fourth.
Kyrie Irving. Magic Johnson.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Nash.
Magic Johnson.
On defense, the visiting team.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And here's New York now. 19-point game. To the middle. Excellent D there from Davis. Up top, Johnson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Duncan. Can't get it to fall. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Lamar Odom.
The first one falls.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Rodman, no good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
From the inbound. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Now a timeout called by New York. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Here's Johnson. It's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talking that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stand up like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name it. Make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven this shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.
The final laugh. Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find a cab. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. Still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall in numbers. Melted by green, greed, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involved in my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall.
Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, Flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero el audio nunca resbaló. Hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro, pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado, mira mi hielo, yeah. Como el cielo, el dinero de lejos, lo vuelo, el dinero no duerme, soy yo me desvelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo, me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Yo soy bad boy, mami, como ven, wala. Ando con Dios, pero el diablo me jala con este piquete que no se iguala. Patean como fútbol de sala, tengo a tu wife y como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas, yeah. Todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía, yeah. Yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado, yeah. Tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con el audio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba, yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisan. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa, yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la...
So off the tip, it's Toronto.
A foul right off the bat. Hate to pick up the first one so quick.
A different look for New York. Duncan, he's checked in for Rodman. And it's Green in for Kawhi Leonard. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. And it's Dragic in at the point. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Here's Dragic into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Now here's Green. Up again. Duncan on the follow.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
Nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Green gets it to go.
You know what you're going to get from Green outside. Now, his three-point shooting is dependable. That's a big part of what he does to this team.
And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Kobe. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Van Vliet. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for New York. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan left side. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, it's New York.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's the fast break. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Kobe following the miss by Fred VanVleet. There's Green with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a... Threes now in the first quarter for New York.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher.